welcome to Coal City, West Virginia. Tonight, Video Productions presents exciting high school basketball. It's the Renegades from Westside, 1-3, against the Patriots from Independence, 0-2. Hello again, everybody. I'm Maris Lowry with Eric Thomas. And Eric, as I mentioned on top there, both of these teams below 500. Independence yet to get in the win column, and Westside 1 up and 3 down. So for one of these teams, maybe this could be something that could push them into winning ways. But I don't know if it's too early for these teams to be in desperate need, but both of these teams need a win.
Yeah, both teams need a win, but Independence, you have to rely on being at home right now. Now, I don't think you get desperate this early because, you know, the big key is getting to March and be playing your best basketball in February and March.
One of the things tonight, Eric, Independence will be without their leading scorer through the first 2 games. Michael McKinney, averaging 25, is not available to coach Mike Green tonight.
Yeah, you lose a lot of firepower, you know, a senior leader right there. But, you know, with the absence comes opportunity. So it'll be a good way for some of these young kids to get out on the court and shine and earn some playing time.
Teams are continuing to warm up. We'll go ahead and take our first pregame break. We'll come back and get you ready for Westside and Independence. You're watching live streaming coverage of high school basketball here on Video Productions.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications, or strings, or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
This one's for every sports fan who just spent the entire game explaining to someone the entire game. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
If you're looking to sell your vehicle, Auto Buyers of West Virginia is your solution. We buy all cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs and have a simple and safe way to sell your vehicle. We'll give you a free appraisal on your vehicle and make you an offer to buy it on the spot. Whether you're still making payments or have a clear title, we'll turn your car into cash today at Auto Buyers of West Virginia. So come see us at Cranberry Creek Shopping Center off Eisenhower Drive in Beckley. Auto Buyers of West Virginia, the simple, safe, and secure way to sell your vehicle.
And we welcome you back to Independence High School. It's a game between Westside and Independence here tonight at Coal City. And Eric, as we take a look at this game, we mentioned Independence, the home team tonight, coming into the ball game 0-2. They lost to Mountain View by the score of 79-54, and then they lost a tough one to Midland Trail 65-61. On the flip side, Westside, they're 1-3. They lost their first 3 games. They lost to Shady by 40 points, 81-41. Lost to Scott 66-53. Then they lost to Tug Valley 82-43, and they won their last encounter, a 61-58 win over Nicholas County.
Yeah, and that opening loss to Shady Spring, you're playing the defending state champion who beat a lot of teams bad this year. And Westside, they have a few guys returning. Of course, lost a few, as has Independence. Now, they graduated Zach Boland. I think that's one big key that Independence is going to have to feel that leadership and that scoring.
As we go to the anthem, we'll go ahead and take a break. You're watching live streaming coverage of high school basketball here on Video Productions.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way,
tell them Hug sent you.
That's right. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, Call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
Hey, my name is Joseph, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A nuggets is they're so good every single time. You bite into that nugget, and it's just so crispy, but somehow juicy, that perfect balance. And then if you just grab a couple sauces, you're going to be in heaven.
Hey, I'm Chambray, and a little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is how rich and cheesy it is. I just scoop the crispy top, and it's so good. It's so homey. It's like, wow, thank you. I needed that.
At Pioneer Community Bank, your banking needs are our priority. Looking to buy a home, a vehicle, or just need a personal loan for that special project? Our loan professionals are here for you. We also offer all business banking products, which allows us to serve all your financial needs. Set up your online banking at pioneercommunitybank.com and download the mobile app for your convenience and ask about our personal and business products today. Pioneer Community Bank, investing in Southern West Virginia since 1931. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we welcome you back to Coal City, West Virginia with Eric Thomas. I'm Maris Lowry, getting ready for the game. Ready to tip here at the bottom of the hour between the Renegades of Westside. As Westside, as we mentioned, enters the game at 1-3. Their veteran head coach, Sean Jenkins, and for Independence, Eric, 0-2 with their head coach, Mike Green.
Yeah, and Independence starting out with 2 tough road losses. Mountain View, you look for them to be a real formidable opponent for anyone. It's tough to go down to Welch and win anytime. And Westside, they both need to get a victory here tonight. And,
Eric, I think we'd agree on any level, whenever you lose your leading scorer, as you mentioned in an earlier segment, you've always got to have somebody to step up. And so, when you have adversity, you have a chance for opportunity.
Yeah, and, who would step up mainly for Independence? Cyrus Goodson, you know him from the football team. He's very, very athletic, and he is a well-rounded basketball player. Look for him early on to try to get off and get scoring.
Of course, Westside will be wearing the visiting black uniforms trimmed in gray. They'll go with Ashton Reed, Hansel Bledsoe, and Hunter Lester. And then their leading scorer is Evan Calusi, averaging 15 a game. And then Ryan Anderson, he had 23 in Westside's last game. As Independence, they're out there and ready to jump in the center circle for Westside will be Ashton Reed. And he will jump in the center circle against for Independence out there is going to be Corey Shoemate. It'll be Carter Atkins, it'll be Elijah Farrington, Cyrus Goodson, Corey Shoemate, and J.D. Monroe. We're underway as the ball going to the basket to my right, which Westside on the attack. Here's Westside with it, passing the ball around the horn. Throw the ball into the right corner now. I'm screened out here for a minute. Back they go to the left corner. Here's a 2, and it is good. The 2 is knocked down by Reed. I beg your pardon, that was Calusi, I believe, right?
That was Hansel Reed.
Hansel Reed. I was right the first time. So it's a 2-0 lead for Westside as Independence turns it over. Here's a shot from the corner, a 3. That's too strong. And Goodson comes out of there with the rebound for the Patriots. So Cyrus Goodson will bring it up. Not quite a minute into the game. Goodson on the move, down the lane, puts up the shot, left hand, no good. Nice offensive rebound by the Patriots. They kick it back out. Here's a 3 ball, good from downtown.
That's Carter Atkins right there. And Carter Atkins is I remember him last year. He's a good player in spurts, and look for him to take over some of the scoring.
So here's Westside on the attack to get the ball inside. There's some contact, no whistle, shot put up. Offensive rebound for Westside and scores. That is Ashton Reed cleaning up the miss. And it is a 4-3 lead in favor of Westside as we have a foul. Westside showing full court pressure. Independence will get the ball in. Here come the Patriots trying to beat the pressure. They get the ball in the front court to Monroe. And Monroe's double team. Throws the ball away. That was good pressure by Westside to force the turnover.
Yeah, and J.D. got no man's land right there. That's one place against the pressure you don't want to do is dribble into a trap.
So Westside will have the ball as Lester will put the ball in play.
We're on the instant replay here. Carter Atkins knocking it down from downtown.
So here's Westside with it. Get the ball head of the lane. Here's a three straight away. In and out, no good. Battle for the rebound. We got a whistle. We're going to have a foul in the lane, and it's going to be an Independence foul. It'll stay with Westside. So Westside will inbound under their own basket.
Elijah Farrington was whistled for that foul.
Calusi to put it in play. They go into the left corner. Here's a three. It's too strong, and Independence Monroe comes out of there with the rebound. Patriots on the attack. Independence over to Goodson. Goodson, right of the lane. Goes a little short shot. In and out, no good. Heartbreak. And coming out there with the rebound is Ashton Reed for Westside. They race the ball back down the floor. Calusi with it. Now Calusi gets the ball out high between the circles over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe with the pass on the right wing. Calusi with it. Drives to the lane. Now kicks it out. Here's an open look from the left side. Too strong, but an offensive rebound. Westside keeps it alive. Here's Calusi. Three ball on its way. Needs a roll, and he got it. Calusi hits the three.
And that's the first make from three. Westside starting out 1 of 5 from downtown.
Westside going with the pressure, giving Independence some troubles. They get the ball up the floor. Goodson has it now, going right down the lane, penetrate, contact, put it up. Count if it goes, it doesn't go, and Goodson will draw the foul and get to the line.
Yeah, and that's exactly what Cyrus is good for right there. He's very athletic and getting to the rim and getting free throws. And I think the foul was whistled on Ashton Reed.
So Cyrus Goodson at the line. He'll shoot two for the Patriots. Goodson set, ready, free throw on its way. It's short. He has another one coming. Cyrus Goodson, one of the main players, as Eric mentioned earlier, in Independence's run to the state title game. Had that big interception against Bluefield in the semifinals. He makes the back end of the two-shot opportunity. And here comes Westside with the ball. Bringing the ball, taking his time, walking it up. For the Renegades will be Bledsoe. Around the horn they go. Bledsoe has it now. Picks up his dribble, tries to get the ball inside. Calusi has it, back out to Bledsoe. They set a high ball screen. Bledsoe off the dribble, penetrates, dumps it down low to Reed. Nice feed and scored. Nice play as Reed able to finish left of the lane.
That was a nice driving dish on the give and go there.
Here's Independence once again having trouble getting the ball up into the front court, and Eric looks like early going. The pressure is giving giving Independence some trouble.
Okay, let's look at this drive and dish on the little general instant replay. That was a great ball screen and roll to the basket by Ashton Reed.
Ball comes into Goodson, brings the ball across the midcourt stripe. Independence trying to set a high ball screen. Goodson makes his way hard to the basket, lay it up and in with the right hand. That was a nice drive to the basket by Cyrus Goodson.
And that's something that Cyrus Goodson can do all night, take his man off the dribble.
Calusi back the other way, puts up a floater left of the lane, no good. The rebound comes down to Independence. Patriots have it. And here comes Goodson. Goodson racing up the floor. Goodson hard to the basket, a lot of contact, and we will have a block, and Goodson will get to the line and shoot a couple of more free throws. That play perhaps could have went either way as we have it on the replay.
And here on the instant replay, I think Goodson got to the spot before the offensive player. I would agree with that call. And that's what he's going to have to do, attack the rim and not rely on his jump shot. And that's 2 fouls whistled on Ashton Reed.
But when you get to the line, you got to make it. And Independence and Goodson, 1 of 3, as he'll shoot the back end of the opportunity. And as you mentioned, Reed with the foul trouble will come out of the ball game. And checking into the west side lineup is going to be Parker Lambert, sophomore. As Goodson will shoot the back end of the two-shot opportunity on its way. Looks good and is. So Goodson was 1 of 2 each time at the line, and he's 2 of 4 at the line. And here comes Westside with the ball, as this will be Bledsoe bringing the ball across the midcourt stripe. Bledsoe on the dribble, pass the ball to Calusi. Calusi on the dribble drive, throws it away. Goodson comes
Watch
down.
out.
Goodson goes for the jam. It hits the back iron and comes all the way back across midcourt to Calusi. Mad scramble for the ball. We got a whistle, and we're going to have a foul, and the foul's going to be on Independence, I believe. But Goodson really trying to throw that one down.
Yeah, he has some hops. He had one against Shady Spring last year, Maris, so that just came out of nowhere and just slammed it. He's very, very athletic.
So on the foul, side out for Westside. Calusi has it now on the right wing. Calusi on the dribble, penetrates, gets to the lane, pass to Lambert. Lambert misses a shot, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. Nice job by Lambert to stay right with the missed shot and put it back up and in.
Well, Lambert comes up big after checking in for Ashton Reed after picking up his second foul and immediately provides some offense. And here's on instant replay the miss by Goodson. Wow, he got up real high, just didn't throw it down.
So here's a steal, and then we got a foul as the full court pressure is giving Independence some trouble.
Yeah, they're having trouble getting it across. They're going to be whistle Evan Calusi with his first personal, and that's the team's third.
So it'll be side out for Independence in the backcourt. They get the ball to Cyrus Goodson. Goodson looks over as they're going to try to double team him, try to get the ball out of his hands. Here comes the double team. Pass goes into the corner. Here's a drive, right of the lane, short shot put up, no good. They battle for the rebound, and Westside's Lambert comes out of there with it. Here's Westside on the attack, on the move. Calusi open three, left side, in and out. Heartbreak, that ball spun around, was almost down, and then it spun back out on him. And, well, everybody was waiting to see if that was going to stay down.
Yeah.
And just the basketball gods would not have that three go down.
Yeah, that thing did everything. It hit everything but the bottom of the nets right there.
Wow, I mean, I've never seen it because it's spinning like a top,
Yeah.
and it looked like it was halfway in, and it wouldn't stay down.
It looked like a little pool pool
Yes.
pool ball.
So it'll be Independence's ball. They inbound with the full court pressure. They get the ball to Goodson. Once again, here comes the double team. They whip the ball across the way over to Carter Atkins. Here's the steal, Calusi. Calusi going hard to the basket, goes up, lays it in with the left hand. Calusi with a nice finish after the steal. Back the other way, once again, Goodson. He double team, he breaks the double team, breaks the pressure, goes on a little floater on the baseline and scores. That's a nice shot by Cyrus Goodson.
Cyrus Goodson is trying to pick up the slack for the Patriots without Michael McKinney, their leading scorer.
So back the other way, Bledsoe with it for Westside on the dribble. Looks over the Independence defense, gets it to Calusi. Calusi setting up. Now they throw the ball across the way for Westside. New player Austin Klein into the game. Klein has the ball now. Over to Calusi into the corner. Here's a dribble drive, and there's a foul on the drive. Going hard to the basket that time was Hunter Lester, and he'll draw the foul.
And I think that was whistled on Elijah Farrington on the grab. It'll be a common foul, so they'll take it out underneath the bucket.
Well,
no, it's going to be side out.
Side out. So Westside will inbound the ball on the far side. And getting ready to put the ball in play will be Austin Klein. Klein, a senior. And we'll get the ball into Bledsoe out between the circles. Bledsoe, they set up the play, take the ball to the right side of the floor. Now get the ball into the corner. Now into the lane. There's a lot of contact. Here's a lean-in shot, and it's rejected by Goodson. Nice defensive play by Cyrus Goodson, and the ball goes over to Independence.
Yeah, great weak side defense coming to help Cyrus Goodson.
So Goodson has it now. Goodson around the screen, and there's a contact, and there's a foul, and it'll be a common foul. The West Side foul will go against Hunter Lester.
Yeah, Hunter Lester right now is having a little trouble staying in front of Cyrus Goodson. That will be the team's 5th foul. So the fouls are adding up right now for the visiting Westside Renegades.
So it'll be Cyrus Goodson to put it inside out across the way. Goodson will get the ball into Carter Atkins in the backcourt. Atkins will cross the midcourt stripe, penetrates, now throws the ball in the corner to Monroe. Monroe back out to Goodson between the circles. Goodson gets a screen, head of the lane, stops, 3-ball on its way, in and out, no good, battle for the rebound, and Westside comes out of there with it. Bledsoe has it now, he'll bring the ball up the floor. Westside on the move, hard to the basket, and there's going to be a reaching foul by Goodson. The ball went in, but the basket won't count. But Eric, as you mentioned earlier, the fouls are starting to mount out. That'll be the 6th team foul already on Independence.
Yeah, 9 total fouls, in this game thus far in the first period. With 1 minute 39 right now, that's a lot of fouls. Both teams are playing man-to-man, though, so they're calling a little close right now.
Yeah, I beg your pardon. I said the 6th foul. It's only the 4th team foul on Independence. There's 5 team fouls on Westside, so 9 fouls called between the two teams. And Westside will inbound on the far side, as you mentioned, it was side out. So the Renegades set to put it in play. Glad you're with us here on video production. Independence 0-2, trying to get their first win. Westside 1-3. And set to put the ball in play will be Austin Klein. And we got a little delay. I'm not really sure what the delay is, but I'm not sure. And I don't know, the coaches have kind of yelling at one another. I'm not sure what that's all about.
Yeah, I don't know what this is about.
Yeah, they stopped the play. I'm not really sure what that's all about. The officials are now going, and now there's going to be a timeout. So I don't know what's going on. But anyway, we'll take a timeout. We'll be back as you're watching live streaming coverage of high school basketball here on Video Productions.
Welcome to Allstate. You already paid for car insurance.
We welcome you back to Independence High School. And Eric, perhaps looks like the two coaches were trying to argue over a rule, and we had a timeout, and now we're ready to play.
Yeah, I don't know. We didn't get it figured out, but it looks like both guys are settled down and we're ready for basketball again.
It got kind of heated there in the exchange as Calusi shoots a three. It's no good. Rebound Lambert. He goes up strong. No whistle. Westside with the offensive rebound again, and now we got a whistle, and I was screened out because the Westside bench stood up in front of me, and I couldn't see what happened.
Yeah, I think it was just an out of bounds off of the Independence player, and Westside will inbound it from underneath.
So here is Westside with it. It's out high with the ball is Klein. Klein gets the ball over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe will reset the offense. Bledsoe on the dribble. Bledsoe has good defense that time by Atkins.
Yeah, Carter Atkins was all over him.
Calusi hard to the basket. Nice pass inside, and the finish is no good. It was a nice look by Lambert, and now he commits the foul. And now the fouls are mounting up, is that will be the 16th foul.
And that was on Parker Lambert, who came in for Ashton Reed, who has two, who's on the bench early with 2 fouls. And now Parker Lambert has picked up his first. And as you said, the next foul will be bonus time for the Independence Patriots the rest of the half.
So Owen and Kinney will check into the lineup for Westside as Westside shows the full court pressure. Monroe with it, gets the ball to Goodson. Goodson now with it, out high. Goodson attacks the basket. Smart move, has a shot rejected. Nice block by Calusi. Tremendous defensive play. Here comes Bledsoe with it on the attack on the right wing. Passes the ball out to Klein. Klein between the circles. Klein looks. Now gives the ball to Bledsoe. Bledsoe looks at the clock. He's got plenty of time. 38 seconds left in the quarter. Here's an open three, left side. Back iron, no good. That shot was taken that time by Lester. And Westside able to keep the rebound. The ball is loose down on the floor. They battle for it. We will have a held ball. And let's see, the possession arrow will be facing Independence.
Independence will get this. Both teams are really active on defense, Marison. They're leaving it all out there, getting down on the floor, trying to get the loose balls.
So here's the Patriots. Let's see if they'll hold it for the final shot of the quarter as we're approaching 20 seconds left in it. Independence here into the front court, get the ball and trying to throw the ball down low, and they end up throwing it away. So not a good possession for Independence, and once again the defense pressure of Westside, Eric, forces Independence to a turnover.
Yeah, and Independence has been stuck offensively on this 9 points for the last 2 minutes of this quarter.
So here comes Westside, last shot time, the final 10 seconds of the first quarter. Bledsoe with it. Bledsoe on the dribble, finds Calusi off a screen. Calusi puts it on the deck, throws it into the left corner. I'm not sure they know the clock. 3 seconds remain in the quarter. Take to the basket, short shot up, no good. And that's how the first quarter will end. After one, your score is Westside 13, Independence 9. You're watching exciting high school basketball streaming live here on Video Productions.
This one's for everyone who spends the amount of time it would take to watch a movie, agreeing on which movie to watch. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us. New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton. Or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us. New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
Sandwiches, better with Pepsi.
And we welcome you back to Coal City, West Virginia. Westside taking on Independence. And no, Eric, we got off to a quick start tonight, so we didn't have a chance to get to the Beckley Auto Mall keys to the first half, and we'll let you do that now since the quarter's been played. What is your Beckley Auto Mall keys, I would say, now to the second quarter?
Well, to the first half second quarter for Westside, they did what I thought they needed to do on the road. They got off to a good start offensively and are playing from ahead. And I thought Independence, in order to be in this game, Cyrus Goodson was going to have to, shoulder the load and really get to the hole, and he went to the free throw line 4 times and only cashed in 2. But that's how they're going to have to stay in this game.
So that is your Beckley Automall keys to the first half, brought to you by Beckley Automall. Go see Rick Lewis, Chuck Bentley, Mike Earhart, or John Fornash, and he'll hook you up in the vehicle that best fits your budget. Here's Westside, starts the possession of quarter number 2. Bledsoe with it. Between the circles, gets a screen, gets the ball on the left side. Here's a 3 put up, too strong. That shot was put up that time by Lester, but on the rebound, Westside gets it. They put up another 3. Once again, the bench keeps standing up, and I was screened out as the ball went in. I couldn't tell who made that shot.
Yeah, I think there was Hanzo Bledsoe on the follow.
Well, here's a turnover. Calusi goes hard to the basket, and he will draw the foul, and that will be the 5th team foul. They'll call that on the drive. It won't be shots. By the way, the first quarter, Westside, in fact, they've yet to go to the line. Independence went to the line 4 times, making 2. All 4 of those were attempted by Cyrus Goodson.
Yeah, I didn't see who that foul was whistled on. I think it was on Carter Atkins.
So
his first.
Westside will have the possession. Bledsoe with it. They run a screen. Here's Calusi raining the 3, ringing the bell from downtown.
That's Calusi's second 3 ball of the first half.
And Independence throws it away. And, Independence coach Mike Green, they're going to have to figure out a way to be able to handle the pressure.
And right here out of bounds play, they give it back to the inbounder, and Calusi knocks it down. That's his second 3-pointer.
So here's Westside, heart of the basket, Bledsoe. A lot of contact, no whistle. Goodson clears the rebound. Goodson with a pass to Carter Atkins. Atkins, contact, puts up the shot. It's a charge. It'll go the other way. Good defense by Calusi getting back in transition.
Yeah, and that's 2 quick fouls here on Carter as he drives to the bucket here on the Chick-fil-A instant replay. And, yes, the defender was there. You got to learn to pull up right there and just kiss it off the glass.
Here's Hunter Lester now gets the ball over to Bledsoe. Bledsoe in the front court. On the dribble on the right wing. Bledsoe yo-yoing it up and down, goes to Calusi off a screen. Back to Bledsoe, now to Calusi. Around the horn they go over to the left side to Klein. Now back in the center of the floor, Hunter Lester with it. Lester takes the ball to the right side of the floor. Now to Bledsoe. They'll try to reset the offense, get some maybe a little better spacing as Bledsoe puts it on the deck, tacks the rim, throws over the right side. Here's a 3. That 3 is put up. It's short. That was put up by Lester. The ball is free, and the possession that will stay with Westside. Here's a 3 from the right corner, no good. Battle for the loose ball. It'll be a foul, and it's going to be a Westside foul, and they are over the limit.
And that's on a new one, that someone that was inserted, 21 of Westside.
Is McKnight. Gage McKnight
picks up the personal. He's the one shot the 3 in the corner, and on the follow, made contact. And that would be, my calculation, the 7th foul.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that should be the 7th foul. It should be 1 and 1 time. So for the remainder of the half, which we have 6:15 in it, and it's 18-9 the lead for Westside, Independence will be shooting free throws now the rest of the way.
Yeah, and if you're Independence, you would want Cyrus Goodson to try to attack the glass and, get to the free throw line.
And this will be Carter Atkins. Now, Independence has got to the line 4 times. They've made 2. They're 2 of 4. First free throw is good, so he'll get the bonus opportunity. And here comes the bonus now for Carter Atkins. He's a 5'10 senior, and he got them both. So he's able to knock in the first one. He got the bonus, and he's able to knock it in. And back the other way we come with Westside. Into the left corner. McKnight, now Calusi on the drive. Left of the lane, puts up a short shot, and he missed it. He had a good look. He couldn't finish. And back the other way comes Goodson. He'll attack the rim. Nice take, and he'll draw the foul. That's a really good play by Cyrus Goodson, Eric. Breaking the defender down, getting to the rim to draw the foul.
And Cyrus should take heed to this, his play right here. I think he could live at the free throw line if he could just continue to attack the rim.
Well, he's 2 of 4 thus far, and he'll get 2 free throws here.
I didn't see who that foul was whistled on.
As the free throw is no good. So Independence has got there 7 times, and they've made 4, and now Goodson has now missed 3 free throws. And here comes the back end of the 2-shot opportunity. Good. He gets 1 of 2.
He's consistently making 1 of 2.
Yeah, he's 3 of 6, shooting 50% from the line. As here comes Bledsoe getting the ball into the front court with a pass over to Calusi. Calusi with the pass to McKnight, head of the lane. They go on to the right wing. Here's a drive going to the basket. The shot is blocked. Westside able to maintain the possession. McKnight open, shoots a three and hit it. Nice shot that time by Gage McKnight, the sophomore, as he able to ring the bell from downtown. Here's a pass into the front court. There's a lot of contact, no whistle. Independence turns it over. Back the other way comes the Renegades. McKnight trying to hit his second three. In and out, no good, but Bledsoe there for the offensive rebound. Here's a little short shot, right of the lane, 10-footer, no good. And Cyrus Goodson climbs the ladder for that rebound. Goodson on the dribble. Goodson, little scoop shot, doesn't go. The follow-up, no good. Follow-up again, no good. A lot of traffic and a lot of contact inside. As that time, that was Corey Shoemate. He had two good looks at it, and he couldn't finish, but Shoemate will draw the foul and step up to the free throw line.
Yeah, they missed 3 straight twos there, two-point opportunities, but able to get the foul and get to the free throw line.
So this will be the 9th and 10th of free throws taken by Independence, as this is no good. Westside is yet to get to the line, but Independence is getting there, Eric, but they're not cashing in.
Yeah, and these free throws could come back to haunt you in a close game. They're down 21-12 right now, as you stated, and they've missed a bunch of free throws.
Well, they are, with that one being made, they are 6 of 10 from the line. So back the other way, Westside with the ball. An 8-point advantage. Here's Westside with it. Calusi out high, gets the ball over to Bledsoe. Now a little short shot right of lane is good. That shot was rattled in right side of the lane that time by Austin Klein. Largest lead of the game right here at 10. Here's a pass to Monroe in the front court, and they knock the ball out of his hands. It'll go out of bounds, and it'll stay with Independence.
Seems like Westside Coach Jenkins pushing all the right buttons, Maris. Every time he's inserted someone into the lineup, they've come up with a bucket.
So Independence will inbound. They do so into the backcourt to Goodson. He'll walk the ball across the midcourt stripe. Goodson trying to drive to the basket, and the ball is stolen away from behind him. Here's Bledsoe on the move. Bledsoe, head of the lane, passes to the left side. Calusi, 15-footer left side. It doesn't go, but he'll draw the foul. And for the first time tonight, Westside will get to the free throw line as Calusi will shoot 2.
Yeah, and I think the foul was going to be called on J.D. Monroe on the closeout right there. Just got a little too close to the shooter as he finished his jump shot, and Calusi will go to the line to shoot 2.
So the first free throws of the night right here by the Westside Renegades. Left-handed shooter Calusi, first shot up and in. Largest lead of the game right here. And he has another one coming. Independence is 6 of 10 at the line. And here's the second free throw of the night for the Renegades. Calusi, free throw on the way. Looks good, and it is. He got them both. And this 12-point lead is the largest lead of the ball game for Westside. Here's a pass into the front court. And Independence, we've got a lot of contact, ball on the floor. Independence able to keep the possession with Carter Atkins. He'll drive to the basket, and there will be a blocking foul, and that should be a 2-shot opportunity as that foul will go against Kenny for Westside.
Yeah, his feet were just not set right here. If we can get this instant replay, Maris, great job of driving by Carter, not settling for the jump shot. They're not falling right now and getting to the free throw line.
So Carter Atkins shoot 2, and he misses. So this will be the 12th free throw coming.
Yeah, that was definitely a blocking foul, Westside.
And out of 12 free throws, Independence has missed 5 of them. As here comes the Renegades on the attack. Here is Westside with the ball into the front court. And with the ball is Austin Klein. There's a shot put up in the lane, is no good. Battle for the rebound. It's picked up. Little short shot left the lane, no good. And tipped back in. Nice job that time by McKnight on the putback.
Gage McKnight has really come in. That's his 5th point of the quarter.
Yeah, he's really been a spark plug off the Westside bench. Here's a steal at midcourt by Calusi. Calusi throws the ball into the left corner. 3 on its way. That's an air ball. And the ball, it will be out of bounds over to Independence. So Independence will dip into its bench and checking into the ball game will be Cameron Vandal, a 6'4" junior. So Vandal getting his first action tonight for the Patriots. Independence with Goodson. Goodson with the pass to Vandal. Vandal catches, shoots, and scores. So as soon as he got into the game, Eric, Vandal making dividends. He takes a nice pass from Goodson right of the lane and gets the hoop in the arm.
Yes, a good job of running the floor right here. Vandal gets a great dish from Goodson and finishes it and has a chance to get to the line and polish off the three-point play.
Yeah, big fella knew what to do with it. Catch, shoot, and score. And he does polish off the three-point play.
A little instant offense.
And that's what Independence needed. As you're just joining us, Independence is without their leading scorer, Michael McKinney, at 25 a game tonight. So here is Westside with it. Calusi has it. He'll put it on the deck, tack the rim, get to the rim, and the shot is swatted by Cyrus Goodson. What a play.
Yes, that's Cyrus Goodson's second block of the half. He does a good job. He's a good all-around player.
Ryan Anderson checking back into the Westside lineup. Anderson had 23 points in their last game. Independence here now with Westside. There's a three, and that's such a bad foul by Independence. You never want to foul a jump shooter, especially a deep three like that.
Yeah, and that's J.D. Monroe's second foul on fouling the jump shooter here. You look here on the instant replay. Yeah, just you can't do that when the shooter's already up in motion. You close out. That's going to be called every time.
Yeah, especially, like I said, that was going to be in a tough make. It was a fall-away three as Calusi will get to the line to shoot three as the first one is good. So Calusi's 3 of 3 at the line, and he's got 2 more. Like the old NBA days where you had 3 opportunities to make 2. And the next one is good. So
Calusi has a nice-looking stroke.
He does.
Nice lefty.
You know, Eric, most left-handed and you don't have very many, but most people I think that shoot left-handed has a nice touch. Right, nice release, nice rotation on the ball. Calusi will see if he can polish off all 3 free throws. He's made all 4 of his attempts, and this one is good as well. So Calusi is 5 of 5 at the line, and that will extend the lead. This is the largest lead of the game right here at 30-17. And here's another turnover with the pressure by Westside causing problems for Independence. Here's a 3 ball on the left side. Good. That 3 ball is good and knocking
Brady
that shot
St. Clair.
down. Yep, St. Clair into the lineup as he rains the 3.
Funny story, I know Brady St. Clair's father. I met him. He works out for a gas company I deliver to. Yes, nice look. Another lefty, Bears. Another lefty knocking down the 3 on the instant replay.
So over the limit of fouls is Westside, and it'll be 1-and-1 time as Independence will be at the line, and it'll be Carter Atkins. Independence has already attempted 13 free throws, and the free throw is good. Actually, we're in the double bonus. So we'll have 2 free throws coming, and the first one is good. So this will be the 15th free throw taken here in the first half by the Patriots. And it is good. So Independence starting to warm up at the free throw line. They've made their last 4, and we've got a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching live streaming coverage of high school basketball here on Video Productions.
General Stores has served our hometowns for decades, providing those essential needs for the road of life. The LG family goes above and beyond to ensure that your experience is an easy one. That's why they offer the LG Rewards Card, a way to earn points for free drinks, coffee, and even discounts on fuel. Rest assured, you'll leave knowing they have your needs covered. And by the way,
tell them Hug sent you.
That's right. Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
And out of the timeout, Westside has it. Here's a short shot right of the lane. It's good. Nice shot that time by Kenny. Biggest lead of the game right here. And they have 35. I'm having that they should have 30. No, they should have 35.
35,
That
yes.
is correct. And it'll be Westside's ball on the turnover. I thought for a minute that I'd made a error in my scoring, but that is correct. 35-19, the largest lead of the game right here for Westside. Here's a pass down low, breakdown on Independence. And, Eric, you can't give that up. That's too easy. A layup right of the lane that time by St. Clair.
Yes, St. Clair snuck little back door for an easy 2.
And Independence able to get the possession, but here in the second quarter, it was 13-9 at the end of the first quarter, but Westside has really got distance between them and Independence in the second quarter.
Yeah, it all derives from this press. This press has really caused a lot of problems for the Independence Patriots.
Here's a short shot inside. Goodson gets the rebound, and he'll draw the foul, so Cyrus Goodson will get to the line to shoot 2. He's been there 6 times already, so Goodson will get free throw number 7 and 8.
And that was on Hansel Bledsoe.
And, you know, it shows Independence has been aggressive, Eric, because this will be the 16th and 17th free throw of the half for Independence.
And they've only made 1 field goal in this half. All their scoring is coming from the line as Goodson doesn't cash in there.
So he misses the free throw. So Goodson himself 3 of 7 at the line.
Well, if it holds true, this is good.
Yep, and he's shooting 50% from the line. He's 4 of 8. And back the other way we come with Westside with this 17-point advantage. Bledsoe with it. They double-team the ball. Westside gets the ball in the paint. Here's a 3 on the left side, or the right side rather, is good. 3 ball by St. Clair, and St. Clair has paid dividends coming off the bench. Independence wants a timeout. We'll take it with them. You're watching live streaming coverage of exciting high school basketball here on Video Productions.
National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bankatcity.com.
Modley's Plumbing and Heating of Beckley, West Virginia is now hiring journeyman or master plumbers. You must have a West Virginia plumbing license and a valid driver's license. All interested parties may apply at Modley's Plumbing and Heating at 101 First Street, Beckley, West Virginia. Or interested applicants can call 304-253-HELP. Once again, you may apply in person at Modley's Plumbing and Heating, 101 First Street, Beckley, West Virginia. Modley's Plumbing and Heating is an equal opportunity employer.
Unlock the money already in your home at City National Bank. Consolidate loans or fund your next big project with a home equity line of credit with a great low intro rate. Visit your local branch to get started. City National Bank, member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Learn more at homeequity.bankatcity.com.
As we welcome you back to Coal City with Eric Thomas, I'm Maris Lowry. And Eric, what was a tight game is now a 20-point lead for Westside.
Yeah, Westside is doing it defensively and knocking down some shots from outside.
Talking about knocking down a shot from outside right in front of us. A 3 ball that time by Carter Atkins. Back the other way is Westside. Short shot right of the lane, no good. And Goodson clears the rebound for Independence. Throws the ball ahead. Here's Carter Atkins with it. He'll step back 3. No good. Rebound, though, by Independence. Shoemate in the lane, puts up the short shot, no good. They battle for the rebound, and coming out there with it is Westside. Here comes the Renegades on the attack. Going coast to coast, attacking the rim, putting up the short shot, left to the lane. I was screened out. I couldn't tell who got that bucket.
That was Ryan Anderson for 2.
Yeah, like I said, we've got cheerleaders in front of us. We got the Westside bench in front of us as Goodson goes down the lane, and there's contact, and there'll be a foul, and it will be an offensive foul.
Yes, let's see if we can get this on the instant replay here, Maris.
So on the foul, Westside will have the ball.
Yeah, Goodson just got a little too deep and ran the defender over. I think he thought he still, here he is at the key, and just ran into the defender. I think he still thought he had his football uniform on there.
And checking into the lineup will be Kiblinger for Independence. Here's a 3 from the left side, good. And once again, every time somebody happens big, the Westside bench stands up in front of me. I couldn't see who made that shot. Back the other way, here's Goodson for 3 on the far side. It's short, grazes the rim. They battle for the rebound. Westside has it. We got a whistle, and we got a timeout. So we'll keep it here as the lead is with 9 seconds left in the half, 45-23. And, Eric, this was a tight game. The first quarter was only 13-9, but Westside has really gotten busy here in the second quarter.
Yeah, Westside's dialing it up from deep, and they've knocked down in this quarter alone 6 3-pointers.
And Eric, as you know from following Independence on radio last year, as Independence had a lot of quarters of where they've given up 30-plus points, and that's been the case here in the second quarter tonight.
Yeah, they've given up. They defensively they have lapses, and you can't afford to do that. Being down 45-23 here, they're in desperate need of a bucket or a stop here. I mean,
yeah, last shot time of the half. A 32-point quarter. Here's Westside in the final 9 seconds of the first half. And here's an attack to the basket. The shot put up, in and out, no good. They get an offensive rebound, and that's how the half will come to a close. At the break, your score is Westside 45, Independence 23. That will come back, and we'll recap the first half. Eric will have team and individual totals for you as you are watching live streaming coverage of exciting high school basketball here on Video Productions.
Welcome to Allstate. You already paid for car insurance. Why not take your home along for the ride? Allstate. Here, better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate. Call a local agent or 1-800-ALLSTATE for a quote today.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Welcome back to Independence High School in Coal City, West Virginia. I'm Maris Lowry with Eric Thomas, Robbie Mounts producing and directing tonight. And, Eric, we don't have Andrew Bolin in the heavy hitter, but that's okay. We got Robbie Mounts tonight. As at the break, it's a 45-23 halftime lead for the Renegades of Westside. Westside entered this game 1-3, Independence 0-2. The first quarter was very competitive, tight, a 13-9 lead for Westside. But boy, in that second quarter, a 32-point second quarter by Westside, and they've opened up a 45-23 halftime lead. We're going to go ahead and take our halftime break. Our first one, when we come back, Eric will have team and individual totals for you as you're watching live streaming coverage of exciting high school basketball here on Video Productions.
Important to you when buying windows, siding, and doors?
Is it energy savings, cost, quality, warranty, or perhaps color options, low maintenance, service, or financing options?
Or all of the above. Window World offers it all.
We listen to your needs and go above and beyond your expectations. Schedule your free, no obligation, in-home estimate by calling Window World of Beckley today.
At Pioneer Community Bank, your banking needs are our priority. Looking to buy a home, a vehicle, or just need a personal loan for that special project? Our loan professionals are here for you. We also offer all business banking products, which allows us to serve all your financial needs. Set up your online banking at pioneercommunitybank.com and download the mobile app for your convenience and ask about our personal and business products today. Pioneer Community Bank, investing in Southern West Virginia since 1931. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
If you're looking to sell your vehicle, Auto Buyers of West Virginia is your solution. We buy all cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs and have a simple and safe way to sell your vehicle. We'll give you a free appraisal on your vehicle and make you an offer to buy it on the spot. Whether you're still making payments or have a clear title, we'll turn your car into cash today at Auto Buyers of West Virginia. So come see us at Cranberry Creek Shopping Center off Eisenhower Drive in Beckley. Auto Buyers of West Virginia, the simple, safe, and secure way to sell your vehicle.
As a former college football player, I realized that sports-related injuries can happen real fast. Hello, I'm Dr. Gross. If your child or grandchild is dealing with sports-related injuries, or maybe you're dealing with something that just won't go away, call me today and I can help you get back on the playing field. To better serve you, see us at one of our 3 locations in Beckley, Whipple, and Sophia at the numbers listed below. So take care of yourself. You deserve it.
And we welcome you back to Coal City, West Virginia, here at the campus of Independence High School with Eric Thomas. I'm Maris Lowry. At the break, 43-25 the lead for Westside. This is the largest lead of the game. And for the team and individual totals of the first half, here's Eric.
Yeah, Independence got off to a cold shooting start, and it lasted the whole half. For the half, Independence is 4 of 23, only getting 23 shots up at the half. They're 2 of 7 from downtown. They've made most of their points from the free throw line, as you stated. I think they're 10 of 17.
12 of 17 Independence
12
at
of
the
17
line.
From the free throw line. Indy's being led in scoring by Carter Atkins with 11 and Cyrus Goodson with 8. Westside, they shot pretty well from the field. They were 16 of 42 from the floor and 6 of 20 from three-point land. They knocked down 5 of those in that second quarter, Maris, as they extended the lead. And leading the way right now is Evan Calusi. He has 13 points, 2 long balls. And off the bench, Brady St. Clair has 8 points.
So at the break, this is the largest lead of the game, a 45-23 advantage for Westside. We'll go ahead and take our second halftime break, come back and get you ready for the second half as you're watching live streaming coverage of high school basketball here on Video Productions.
Name is Hank, and I'm coming clean. Everyone I know thinks I know something about plumbing. Oh, I look the part. I talk the talk. I have all the tools, snake, pipe wrenches, torches, but I can't fix anything. I can't even flush a toilet. What they don't know is I've been calling Motley's Plumbing and Heating. They're fully licensed and insured. I just simply call 304-253-HELP, and here they come down the road to fix the problem. It just feels so good to get rid of the guilt.
Hi, I'm Michaela, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A peppermint chip milkshake is that first sip, when you taste the peppermint chip pieces, it's like catching snowflakes on your tongue, and it just feels like the holiday season has begun.
Hey, my name is Chandler, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A peppermint chip milkshake is the little pieces of the peppermint that you get. It tastes like it's just the top of the line peppermint. For me, no milkshake is topping the peppermint chip milkshake.
City National Bank, where you can purchase or refinance your home with the no down payment champion mortgage. No down payment, no private mortgage insurance, no kidding. Visit your local branch to get started today. City National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. To learn more, log on to mortgage.bank at City.
And we welcome you back to Coal City, West Virginia, campus here of Independence High School. And at the break, as you can see on your screen, 45-23 the lead. It's the biggest lead of the game for Westside. It was 13-9 there at the end of the first quarter, but that second quarter, Eric, a 32-point quarter for Westside to get them to 45, a 16-point quarter, so they doubled the Independence up in that second quarter. As we get ready for the second half, the keys to the second half brought to you by Beckley Auto Mall. Go see Rick Lewis, Mike Earhart, John Fornash, or Chuck Bentley, and you can get the keys to the vehicle that will fit your budget at Beckley Auto Mall. So, Eric, first of all, put your coaching hat on if you're in the Westside locker room. Wow, 32-point second quarter. You're up 45-23. What are you telling your troops?
Hey, continue to pressure. The press is working really well, and that's what you do. Just keep pressuring the ball, try to get some easy layups, and extend the lead.
And if you're Independence coach Mike Green, you got a big hole to try to climb out of.
Yeah, and you can't do it all at once, but you definitely need to find a way to handle this pressure and get the ball to Cyrus Goodson, you know, in space or in transition where he can get some easy buckets and get going. And Carter Atkins has done a great job of spotting up when he's had the chance and shooting. So play a little two-man game with maybe Cyrus and Carter. Atkins maybe try to dig into this lead.
You know, as we mentioned, too, from the free throw line, Independence made 12 of 17, got 17 free throws, while Westside only got 5, and all 5 of them were by Calusi, who made all 5. But Independence has got half of their points from the free throw line, and they've made more points or have more shots from the line than they have made from the floor.
Yeah, and early on in this game, they had a chance. It was stuck on 13-9 for the longest, and Independence had a couple of opportunities to cut into that, and then after that, Westside just got that press rolling and really extended this lead, and it's a tremendous hole for the Patriots to try to dig out of.
Well, this is one of 3 games that we'll have this week leading into Christmas. Hope you'll be with us tomorrow here on Video Production. We'll be at the Raleigh County Convention Center. The Beckley Flying Eagles, coming off the big win at Greenbrier East on the road on Friday, take on Bluefield. And, Eric, that should be a track meet up and down the floor. Both teams like to play fast. Looking forward to that. And then 2 nights from tonight, Thursday night, we'll be back over here at Independence when the Patriots take on the Cavaliers of Greenbrier West.
Yeah, and Greenbrier West and Independence, that's always been, a big rivalry game from years ago. They've always battled and had good games. Both teams are familiar with one another, and it's good to see. I don't think they played well. I know they didn't play last year, and it's good for them to get back together.
Well, I think the first couple of minutes, too, Eric, of the second half will be important for Independence to see, are they really going to make it a game, or is Westside going to really just maintain or just run away and hide from them? So I think that Independence, like I said, you can't do it all at once, but they've got to be able to cut into this lead, I think, in the first couple minutes of the second half.
Yeah, if they don't learn to handle this pressure, just unforced errors. They've had a couple of chances when they broke the pressure, they've just thrown the ball away. So they have to be better with the basketball in order to cut into this lead.
So we're ready to start the second half as the teams are out on the floor, and the possession will be with Independence. Independence going to the basket to my right. And the Patriots will have it as we're all set and ready to roll. Carter Atkins will throw the ball, and he does so to Cyrus Goodson. So Goodson will bring the ball up. He'll bring the ball across the midcourt stripe, pass the ball to Monroe into the right corner. Monroe in trouble, throws the ball back out to Carter Atkins. He'll spot up, shoot a 3, back iron, no good. Battle for the rebound. Shoemade had it, and he loses it, and here comes Westside out of there with it. Westside on the attack. Calusi, right side, puts up the shot. It's an air ball, and coming out of there with the rebound. We got a whistle, and I'm not sure what we got. Maybe
we have an injured player.
Or Shoemade, on that last putback, he may have got hit in the eye as they stopped the play, as the shot was missed by Westside, and Independence will have it.
Yeah, it looks like right now that Westside's coming out with a little half-court pressure here.
So here's Goodson with it. Getting the ball to Shoemake, back to Goodson. Goodson will launch a 3, right side, back iron, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Westside has it, or had it for a moment. Down on the floor, here's Calusi with it. Calusi racing to the basket, left of the lane, puts up the short shot and scores. Calusi left of the lane, and the biggest lead of the game is right here. Back the other way we come. Here's Goodson, Euro step, going to the basket, draws the foul, and that'll be the 3rd foul on Ashton Reed as Goodson will get to the line where he's only 50%.
Let's go and look at this instant replay, Little Jenner instant replay as Calusi in the open court. He's smooth, he's silky smooth with that left hand. Well, let's see if Goodson can turn it around here at the free throw line.
So he's 4 of 8 in this game as he misses that one. That's the 18th free throw taken by Independence. They are now 12 of 18 from the line. And here's the second shot of the 2-shot opportunity by Goodson, and he missed that one. So he misses both of those. And now he is 4 of 10 at the line.
It looks like Coach Jenkins is going with Ashton Reed. That's his 3rd foul. Picks it up real quick. He's just going to roll with his starter. It's a nice play there.
Yeah, nice play coming off a pick. Calusi able to catch, shoot, and score in the lane.
That's his 17th point of the game.
And now Independence, as I mentioned, Eric, I thought the first 2 minutes that Independence really had to try to cut into this lead, and Westside has been able to increase the lead.
Yeah, and Westside is forcing the tempo too, Mears. Coming out of halftime, the first 2 shots, the first 2 out of 3 shots for Independence have been 3.
On the inbounds play, Goodson has it. Goodson into the lane, throws the ball inside. They knock it away. Here comes Westside. They got numbers. Westside now, they'll slow it down. Bledsoe with it. Passes the ball to Calusi. Calusi puts it on the deck. Gets the ball to the left elbow. Here's a shot for 3 in the corner. No good. Fight for the rebound. And Monroe comes out of there with it for Independence. Over to Goodson. Goodson into the front court. Throws the ball away. 2-on-1. Here comes Westside. Here's a short shot left of the lane. Bledsoe gets the rebound. Really, Westside probably should have had a layup out of that.
Yeah, that's a tough angle to shoot a jump shot there.
Yeah, Bledsoe puts it up. He couldn't get it to go, but Westside aggressive on the boards. Here's a deep three from Calusi. Back iron, no good, and Westside keeps it alive again. Puts up the shot, no good. They had 4 shots that time, and they couldn't get it to go. And back the other way, it'll be Independence ball as Westside knocks it out of bounds.
Well, right now, Independence is not doing much very good. They're not rebounding, and they're not playing defense, and they're definitely not shooting it well. So.
Well, Cameron Vandal, a 6'4 junior, will check back into the lineup for Independence.
And Vandal checked in. He only played about 2 minutes in that first half and was able to score 3 points.
And also will be Dakota Browning will check into the ball game as Independence throws it away. So the largest lead of the game is right here at 49-23, and Westside will have it as Bledsoe will take his time walking the ball up the floor. Bledsoe passes the ball over on the right side. Westside running their offense. Here's a three, and three is going to be short. It's going to be off of an Independence player, and it should stay with Westside. As taking that three was Ryan Anderson, and it will belong to the Westside Renegades.
Well, they're definitely letting them play. That looked like a hockey check right there.
Well, it happened right in front of us. There was a lot of contact for sure. They throw the ball in. Anderson has it. Anderson gives the ball back to Bledsoe. They're calling a play. Trying to maybe set a ball screen here at the head of the lane. And here comes now we're going to have back Bledsoe went over and back, and it'll be a turnover over to Independence.
Hey, but, you know, this is not a knock on the refs. You know, a lot of fouls were called in that first half, so I guess they're going to just let them play a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, some self-evaluation at halftime, I guess.
Well, you're right. Independence has gotten to the line in this game 19 times, 17 of those in that first half. Here's a shot from the left corner. It's too strong, no good. Fight for the rebound. The ball is loose, and Carter Atkins picks it up. He'll shoot a three from the right side. It's no good, and the rebound comes out to Calusi. Calusi gets the ball into the front court, has the ball knocked free. They battle for it. It's picked up by Independence. Back the other way come the Patriots. And here's Independence with it. Goodson has it now. Goodson had the ball. He kind of had the ball stuck on his hip, but as he gets into the lane, Goodson will draw the foul and get to the line.
And tough luck for Ashton Reed. I'm not official by any means, but that's his 4th foul. And he did go straight up, but most kids he came over top after the contact was made, so I would whistle that as a foul.
Well, this will be Goodson's 11th and 12th free throws. He's 4 of 10 at the line, and he will shoot 2. Independence at a 10th, Eric. This will be their 20th and 21st free throw. Now there's a discussion at the scorers table, and I'm not sure what's going on with the officials now. As Goodson steps up to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Are they discussing who they whistled that foul on?
Perhaps. But it'll be Cyrus Goodson. And the first free throw is good. And now, as you mentioned, Ashton Reed with his 4th foul will come out of the game. But that is the 20th free throw taken in this game for Independence. And here comes the 21st free throw.
And this will be Parker Lambert coming back in for Ashton Reed. He played extended minutes in the first half. He was able to score a bucket.
And the free throw by Goodson is good. He made them both. So Goodson is 6 of 12 at the line. And back the other way we come with Westside with Bledsoe. Bledsoe crosses the midcourt stripe, gets the ball to Anderson. Anderson on the dribble into the lane, throws it away right to Goodson. Here comes Cyrus Goodson racing across the midcourt stripe, tacks the rim, Euro step into the lane, reverse layup, no good. And Ryan Anderson gets the rebound for Westside. He loses the ball. Goodson had it, and Goodson has the ball knocked out of his hands. It'll stay with Independence under their own basket. And a technical foul on Cyrus Goodson in frustration where he slammed the ball.
Yes.
And a technical foul is also a personal foul, so it'll be 2 shots in the ball for Westside.
Yeah, a little bit of frustration right there. I guess he thought he got fouled, but that is uncharacteristic of Goodson. You definitely – I didn't think the ref was going to even call it, but I guess he had to.
Well, I think one of the reasons why the referee was, and you're right, Eric, the reason I don't think he was going to call it, then the player for Westside is like, hey, that's a technical foul, as the player for Westside was letting the referee know, no matter what the score is, no matter the situation, you got to call that, and they did, and Calusi will be at the line, and the free throw is good. So Calusi, 6 of 6, he's the only person been to the line for Westside, and now they have doubled Independence up at 50-25, and here comes the back end of the two-shot technical. Calusi set. Like I said, he's got a nice release, and we jinxed him as he misses that free throw.
Right on cue.
Yep.
Right on cue. I know we don't believe in that, but it seems more
it
times
happens,
than not
right.
it happens.
But now that also changes possession because Independence would have had the ball, and on the technical, the possession will go over to Westside. So it'll be Anderson to put the ball in play over on the far side at midcourt. And we're ready to go. Calusi made 1 of 2 on the technical. And the ball comes to Bledsoe in the backcourt. Bledsoe, he'll bring it across the midcourt stripe. Get the ball over here on the left side. Back to Anderson in the middle of the floor. Down the lane, over to Calusi. 3 on its way, got it. Calusi from the right side, rings a 3. Here's Independence back the other way. Goodson in the front court. Goodson, and now he is fouled. And that'll be a common foul. It'll be side out for Independence.
Yeah, they're going to whistle that on Hunter Lester. It will be his second and team's third.
So it'll be Carter Atkins to put it in play. He does so right there in front of the Independence bench into the backcourt to Goodson. Back to Carter Atkins. The ball's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Independence. So the Patriots will inbound. They do so into the backcourt to Goodson. Goodson with the pass, a long pass into the right corner, and that's a hard pass to connect on. Westside knocked it out of bounds. That's a real difficult pass to make.
That's pretty impossible pass to complete right there, especially to J.D. Monroe, who's about probably 5'6", 5'7" on the baseline.
Well, even Eric or Gordon Thomas in their prime may not have caught that one.
That's correct.
Here's a shot put up. Gordon, well, I guarantee you if he's listening, he'll say he would have caught it. The next shot is put up as well. Now Monroe, he follows it up, and he'll draw the foul and get the line. Good hustle that time by Monroe.
Yeah, Independence got 3 shots on goal that time finally, or get the foul called, and J.D. Monroe will get to the line for his first free throw attempts of the night.
Well, here's a place where Independence has lived, because this will be the 22nd and 23rd free throws taken for Independence as Monroe set free throw on its way, and it is good. So Monroe will get see if he can knock down the second of the 2-shot opportunity. J.D. Monroe was a main member of the football team this year as he gets them both.
He's a key cog on that baseball team that looks to do big things in the spring, too.
Here's Westside, a little short shot right of the lane, no good. Battle for the rebound. Westside had it, put it up, no good, and there's a foul. Good hustle. And once again, we've seen this before back in the first half from the big fella, Parker Lambert, just a sophomore, and he'll get to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, want to get this here on the instant replay. The little general instant replay.
First free throw is no good. So
after starting 5 for 5, Westside's
actually 6 of 6, and then they missed the last 2.
Yes.
So this will be the 9th free throw taken as Lambert gets set. And the second free throw on its way. That's short, grazes the front of the rim. And Goodson has it for Independence, comes back the other way. Ball goes over to Carter Atkins. Whips a pass across the way, and it's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Independence.
We knew at the top of the game that Independence would be offensively challenged to find some points, and this Westside pressure is really taking Goodson out of the game.
Here's Goodson. He'll shoot a 12-footer left of the lane. No good. Battle for the rebound. Westside has it. Calusi with it. He races the ball across the midcourt stripe. Nice bounce pass to Ryan Anderson, left of the lane, and he scores with the left hand. That was a sensational bounce pass by Calusi, and he gets the assist as Anderson gets the bucket. Here's double team. Now they get the ball to Monroe. Monroe getting the ball into the left corner to Goodson. He'll launch a 3 ball. It's going to be short. Battle for the rebound, and it's out of bounds over to Westside.
And right now, Independence is putting up a big goose egg from the field in this third period.
Yeah, they've struggled to score, Eric. As you mentioned, they had 9 in the first quarter. They scored 16 in the second quarter, but they've only got 4 points thus far in this third quarter. As here comes a pass over here toward us, and it goes out of bounds. You were ready for that one, wasn't you?
I was ready. I didn't think she was, though, the cheerleader.
Oh, cheerleaders are always ready. I know that's true. All right, back the other way. Here comes Independence getting the ball across the midcourt stripe. They get the ball over to Goodson on the left baseline. He'll tack it, lay it up and in. Cyrus Goodson able to attack the rim left of the lane on the left baseline and score. And here comes Bledsoe with it. They get the ball over to Anderson. Now trying to get the ball to Anderson. It's knocked away, and Carter Atkins comes out of there with it for the Patriots. Whips a pass into the right corner. 3 ball by Goodson. That's going to be short. Westside comes out of there with the rebound. Here's Anderson in the front court, attacking the rim, left of the lane, scoop it up and score.
Nice take right there. Nice take by Ryan Anderson.
So Anderson, and like I said, last game he scored 23 for Westside. Here's a floater on the right baseline by Goodson. He able to knock that down. Calusi with the pass to Ryan Anderson. Anderson now gets the ball over with the pass over to Hunter Lester. Now here's a 3, good by Calusi, raining the 3.
That's Calusi's 4th 3 of the game there.
And this
dialing it in from downtown.
Yep, biggest lead of the game right here at 29 points, 60-31, approaching the final minute of the third quarter. And we got a blocking foul on Westside. That'll be a common foul.
They're going to get, that will be Parker Lambert picking up his second. So the big men from Westside are piling up the fouls.
As Austin Klein will check into the Westside lineup. And Independence will have the ball. Carter Atkins will put the ball in play on the baseline. The final minute 3 of quarter number 3. And the ball comes out high. The ball goes over on the left side. They whip the ball back to Carter Atkins on the right wing. He drives, penetrates, right of the lane. Nice take to the basket by Carter Atkins. So Atkins scores. And here is Bledsoe with it, getting the ball over to Klein. Here's a shot down low. Shot's no good. On rebound, put it back up and in. Nice job by the big fella again, scoring down low, Parker Lambert. So we're in the final 30 seconds of the third quarter. Here's a turnover. Back the other way comes the Renegades. Here's Lambert. He did that big bunny hop in the peak catch.
Hey, but that's actually on the guard. You have to know your personnel to not give it to your big guy that far from
right.
the
You can't give him the ball 10, 12 feet from the basket. You got to get him so he can take one in stride and lay it up and
right.
in.
He was already thinking, what should I do with this?
Here's Monroe with it for Independence. The final 10 seconds of the third quarter. Monroe will draw the foul, and that should be free throw time, as that should be in the act of shooting.
I think that's going to be on Parker Lambert.
And, you know, Eric,
yes, it is.
These two shots will be free throw 24 and 25 for Independence. So the one good thing, if you're Coach Green, you can say they've been able to drive the ball and draw fouls and get to the line. I mean, there's a lot of high school games. Teams don't shoot 25 free throws.
Yeah, and the thing is right now, in each of the second and third quarter, they're getting more free throw attempts than they are field goal attempts.
Yeah, so this will be the 24th and 25th free throw for Independence, while Westside has only had 9.
And J.D. Monroe is a cool 2 for 2.
And you jinxed him, Eric. That's you this time. So here comes the 25th free throw of the game, and we're just with 9 seconds left in the third quarter.
Maris, I just said that to see if it
test the theory, right? Well, he missed them both. And the rebound, and we got a whistle on the rebound with 6.8 left here in the third quarter. And we've got an Independence foul, I believe it is. So Westside will have an opportunity to take the final shot of the third quarter here.
I didn't see who that foul was.
I couldn't tell who it was on either. So it'll be last shot time for the third quarter as Westside gets the ball in and attacking the basket, putting up this short shot is good. Right ahead of the third quarter buzzer by Austin Klein at the end of 3. Your score is Westside 64, Independence 33. You're watching live streaming coverage of high school basketball here on Video Productions.
At Pioneer Community Bank, your banking needs are our priority. Looking to buy a home, a vehicle, or just need a personal loan for that special project? Our loan professionals are here for you. We also offer all business banking products, which allows us to serve all your financial needs. Set up your online banking at pioneercommunitybank.com and download the mobile app for your convenience and ask about our personal and business products today. Pioneer Community Bank, investing in Southern West Virginia since 1931. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Dad, Dad, what is a backflow prevention device?
Well, it's a device that's used to protect water supplies from contamination or pollution in homes or businesses.
Is that why you were talking to that man?
Well, he was a certified plumber from Modley's Plumbing and Heating. Modley's is fully licensed and insured in testing, installation, and service of backflow prevention devices. I just call 304-253-HELP, and they'll take care of it the right way.
I thought it was something for the car, so Mom wouldn't hit the house again when she was back here.
We're headed to the fourth quarter here at Coal City, West Virginia, and as you can see the score 64-33, the lead for Westside. Got an update at halftime across town. It is Greenbrier East leading Greater Beckley 30-23. That's a little bit of a surprise, I think, Eric.
Yeah, that is. Greater Beckley seems to have a team that should challenge for the state championship in the single-A division.
So here's Westside. They break the pressure. Here's a held ball. Nice play by Cyrus Goodson. And the possession arrow will turn it over to Independence. So we're in the fourth quarter. Westside 1-3. Independence yet to get a win this year. And unless things change in a hurry, Eric, in this fourth quarter, it's going to stay that way. They're going to be 0-3 for the season.
0-3, yes, and looking for their first victory on Thursday.
So here comes a 3-ball on the left side put up by Carter Atkins. No good. A battle for the loose ball. Ball still on the floor and still fighting for it on the floor, and it's a held ball, and it'll go over to Westside. So good hustle by both teams going for that loose ball on the miss from downtown. And Westside will have it. Independence will now show full court pressure. The ball comes into Bledsoe. Bledsoe will get the ball back to Klein, and they turn it over, and it'll go over to Independence. So on the turnover, the Patriots will get it. As Carter Atkins puts it in play to Goodson. Cyrus Goodson walks it across the midcourt stripe, gets a screen, head of the lane, puts the ball on the deck, tacks the rim, puts the scoop shot up and scores. Nice play by Cyrus Goodson.
Yeah, good slash and attack to the basket by Cyrus.
Quickly back the other way, Ryan Anderson with the left-hand layup. So just like that, after Independence scored, Westside right down the floor, Eric, for the easy hoop. Here's Atkins, nice attack to the basket, shot the ball a little strong. Westside comes out of there with it. Bledsoe has it. Now gets the ball to Klein here in the front court. 15-footer from the left elbow. Back iron, no good. Fight for the rebound, out of bounds. It'll stay with Westside.
Yeah, Westside's doing a good job in transition and on the offensive glass.
Looked like we got an injured player there for Independence, and he'll come out of the game.
Right here, we're going to look at this instant replay with Cyrus Goodson on the drive.
So it'll be out of bounds time for Westside under their own basket.
And right back at you on the Chick-fil-A instant replay. Westside with the easy 2.
Here's Calusi, fall away 16-footer, back iron no good, battle for the rebound. We got a whistle and we've got a held ball, and that will turn it over to Independence.
We went the whole half, first half of the quarter without a held ball, and there's 3.
Yeah, we've had 3 already here in this fourth quarter. So the ball comes into Goodson. 6.5 to go. Independence has got a lot to make up. As Goodson tacks the basket, puts up the short shot, left of the lane, no good. The tip by Shoemate, no good. Battle for the rebound, and Bledsoe comes out of there with it for Westside. Bledsoe crosses the midcourt stripe. Little floater right of the lane, no good. Battle for the rebound. It comes right to us. Cyrus Goodson throws it back in. He almost landed right between you, Eric, almost right literally in our laps. Back the other way comes Independence. Goodson tacking the rim, loses the ball, gets it back, put it up and in. It's a nice play by Cyrus Goodson, especially after he lost the ball, able to get it back and then finish. Here's Westside. Calucci over to Ryan, puts up the short shot. Ryan Anderson able to score. Back and forth we go, trading hoops.
That's Ryan Anderson's 4th straight point of the quarter.
Yeah, like I said, he scored 23 in Westside's previous game. So you can see he's definitely got the potential to be able to score. Here's Shoemate with it, goes down the lane, puts up the shot, draws the foul. Count if it goes, and he'll draw the foul and trying to get the and one.
Yeah, it looks like an and one opportunity for
Shoemate. Nice take.
Let's watch Shoemate on the instant replay here, Maris, as he takes it, absorbs the contact, gets it up and in. Let's see if he can polish off this Three-point play.
This will be the 26th foul shot taken tonight by Independence, to only 9 by Westside. As Shoemate will try to polish off the three-point play. He gets set and ready. And the free throw is good. So he does polish off the three-point play. As Westside comes here into the front court. Here on the left side, puts up a short shot. It's blocked, and Independence comes out of there with it. New player into the game for Independence. They throw it away. There's a lot of contact. We'll have a charge on Westside, and they'll call a charge that time on Austin Klein.
Yeah, that was a tough call there. Let's see if we can get this instant replay here.
So Westside coach not very happy with that. I think he saw what you saw, Eric.
Yeah, I don't think the defender's feet was set, and he was, as he got into the offensive player here, he kind of moved with the player. Yeah, that was definitely a block.
Well, back the other way. Here's Goodson attacking the rim, lay it up in left of the lane. Goodson with a good hard move to the basket. Back the other way. Here's Klein with it for Westside. Over to Colucci. Three ball. It's blocked by Goodson. Goodson elevates. Show you what a good athlete he is to be able to block that shot. And then the ball is knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Independence. But what Goodson showed how he can get up to be able to block that shot.
Yeah, you know what? One thing you like about Goodson right here. Let's watch him on this instant replay, and the drive, the scoop and score. That's 6 straight points for Goodson. Even with the score being down big, he's still playing hard.
As he launched a three and missed it, Westside back the other way, throw it away. Goodson spins into the lane, puts up a short shot, back iron, no good. Shoemate had the rebound, and he does have the rebound, and Independence will take another crack at it as they whip the ball into the right corner to Goodson. Little floater, 12 feet, right of the lane, scores on the right baseline. Goodson will score, and Independence will take a timeout, so we'll take it with them as you're watching live streaming coverage of high school basketball here on Video Productions.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
At Pioneer Community Bank, your banking needs are our priority. Looking to buy a home, a vehicle, or just need a personal loan for that special project? Our loan professionals are here for you. We also offer all business banking products, which allows us to serve all your financial needs. Set up your online banking at pioneercommunitybank.com and download the mobile app for your convenience and ask about our personal and business products today. Pioneer Community Bank, investing in Southern West Virginia since 1931. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome you back to Coal City, West Virginia with Eric Thomas. I'm Maris Lowry. Robbie Mounts is producing and directing here this evening as we're playing the final 4.5 minutes remaining in this game. It'll be a kick ball. It'll stay with Westside. But, Eric, you wouldn't think, Independence is not going to win this game. So Westside's going to go to 2-3, and Independence is going to be 0-3. And then Independence, hopefully they'll get their leading score back Thursday against Greenbrier West.
Yeah, and Greenbrier West is a well-coached team, so Independence will have to come out and be ready if they're going to try to get their first victory of the season.
So ball is loose, then picked back up, gets the ball down low. Short shot put up by Aston Reed, no good. And we've got an injured Independence player down there. I didn't see what happened, as that is going to the deck for the Patriots. And it looked like he's grabbing his foot. Or maybe, maybe a little higher up than his foot. He was grabbing his foot at one point, but I think a little closer to the family jewels than his foot. I beg your pardon on that. That's easy for me to say, right?
Yeah.
That was Dakota Browning. But when he first got up, he grabbed his foot, and then I saw where he grabbed after that. All right, play on, right?
Oh, yes, yeah. He took a shot.
Yes, he did. Well, at first I didn't feel it, but now I'm feeling it over here. As going to the basket is Goodson. He lays it in right of the lane. So Independence still not giving up like we knew they wouldn't. They continue to play through it. Here's a pass right of the lane for the easy layup for the big fella Reed. And, Eric Reed has really been saddled with foul trouble pretty much the whole game. And really, I think that might be his first bucket, right?
No, that's actually his 6th point of the game.
6 point. Well, it's been so long ago since he scored because he's been in foul trouble as the ball will go over to Westside.
He scored 2 early buckets. We're going to look at this on the instant replay. Great drive and dish, and the big fella finishes. Yeah, he scored. Ashton Reed scored 4 points early and picked up 2 fouls.
So, playing out the final 3 minutes of this one. Westside really took control start of the second quarter. It's a competitive first quarter, but really since then it's been all Westside. And there's an Independence foul.
Yeah, that's going to be on Ryder Lawson.
Yep. So it'll be side out, only the 4th team foul.
Yes.
But, you know, you can see that there's definitely opportunity, Eric, I think, for Westside to really have some improvement throughout the course of the season.
Yeah, they're a really well-coached team. Coach Jenkins has been doing it for a while.
Right.
It seems like this team likes to play with one another, and that's half the battle.
And it'll stay with Westside. But for Independence, now put your coaching cap on like Mike Green. I know you only got 1 day between. You got to get the bad taste of this one out of your mouth and get ready for the next one.
Yeah, and I guess just in practice tomorrow, you just need to work on you're definitely going to see pressure, as we saw the Greenbrier West coaching staff here. And but if you get McKinney back on Thursday, you won't labor as much offensively, and that will help create, you know, better defensive opportunities.
Here's Colucci with it. There, give and go. A little short shot in the lane is no good. And back the other way is Goodson with it for Independence. Here's a pass, and there's a foul on the floor. And that's free throw time.
And I think that's going to be on Ashton Reed. If it is, that's night for him. No, they called that on.
I'm not sure who they called it on. It'll be 1-1 time.
Oh, Evan. They called it on Evan Calusi.
So it'll be the 27th free throw in this game taken by Independence. As Shoemate will be at the line, he'll need to make this 27th attempt for Independence to get a 28th attempt, and he cannot. So he misses, so no bonus opportunity there as we come down to the final 2 minutes of the game. So Westside's going to get their second win. Independence still searching for their first win, and Independence will have a chance to get their first win against Greenbrier West as Colucci gets the rebound on Thursday night. We'll have it here on video production. Tomorrow night we'll have Bluefield and Beckley. We're looking forward to that. The Raleigh County Convention Center. Here's a 3-ball in front of us. Is good. The 3-ball, Ryan Anderson knocks it down. Really good shot there. Back the other way is a short shot by Carter Atkins. No good. And here comes Reed, puts up the shot, and it's no good, but he's fouled. And the big fella will step up to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, good hard take and a good hard clean foul here. As you see the big guy going to the rim. Just a good play both ways. Good take, good foul. Nothing dirty there. Just good basketball.
This will be the 10th and 11th free throw of the ball game for Westside as Reed will step to the line. First free throw is no good. So after Westside made their first 6, Eric, they've now missed their last 4 free throws.
Yeah, because you jinxed them.
I tell you what.
Said how great they were shooting from the free throw line.
Yeah, but, you know, missing free throws was probably the only problem that they've had tonight because they played really well as a team.
They played really well. They've handled pressure. They've given Independence fits with their pressure.
And Reed makes the back end, so he gets 1 of 2. And we'll play out the final minute and a half. As here's Independence with it, and we'll have a Westside foul. And Westside is over the limit. So that'll be free throw time. So it's amazing, though, Eric, as we see here, as Independence is going to shoot. This is the double bonus. So
yeah, I think Carter Atkins will, it's the 10th foul, so shooting 2 here.
Yeah, so Independence will have 29 free throws because this will be 28 and 29 coming. And the free throw is good.
Carter cashes in.
Yeah, like I said, you don't have very many high school games where you have a team shooting 29 free throws and down 74-48. You just don't see that too often. As he made both of them. And here's Westside with the ball. We've got some new faces into the game now. St. Clair was in there earlier and played well. Ball over there on the far side. Now down low, here's St. Clair with a little short shot, no good. And Independence comes out of there with Goodson with the rebound. ahead to Carter Atkins. He goes in, shoots the right-handed layup, and he missed it. It's kind of night it's been for Independence. The ball kind of hung on the rim and wouldn't stay down. Here's a 3 ball for Westside, good. And I don't have a 24 on my roster, Eric, that just made that.
Yeah, I don't have it as either.
Apologize to that.
Good-looking shot, though.
Yep, was a good-looking shot. Here's a 3 ball by Independence, and they answer it back the other way. 3 ball,
that
and
was
that
be
was
Ryder
by
Lawson.
Lawson raining the 3 from the right corner. Here's a 3 back the other way, no good for Westside, playing the final 20 seconds left in the game. And it's 77-51 with 13 seconds left. Maybe this will be the final shot, perhaps. It's going to be a 3 by Westside. It's no good. They'll take one more crack at it. Another 3, no good, and that will do it. So your final score will be Westside 77 and Independence 51. We'll take a break, come back, recap as you're watching live streaming coverage of high school basketball here on Video Production.
Looking to sell your vehicle? Auto Buyers of West Virginia is your solution. We buy all cars, trucks, vans, and SUVs and have a simple and safe way to sell your vehicle. We'll give you a free appraisal on your vehicle and make you an offer to buy it on the spot. Whether you're still making payments or have a clear title, we'll turn your car into cash today at Auto Buyers of West Virginia. So come see us at Cranberry Creek Shopping Center off Eisenhower Drive in Beckley. Auto Buyers of West Virginia, the simple, safe, and secure way to sell your vehicle.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
And we welcome you back to Coal City, West Virginia with Eric Thomas. I'm Maris Lowry. Final score, Westside, they have defeated Independence 77-51. So Westside goes to 2-3. Independence still searching for their first victory. They fall to 0-3. And the game was competitive for one quarter. At the beginning of the first quarter, the game was tight. And after one, it was a 13-9 lead in favor of Westside, but then they really blew it open the second quarter. They had a 32-point second quarter and opened up a 45-23 halftime lead. They led 66-33 at the end of 3, and they win the ball game 77-51. And our halftime, or actually our post-game numbers, are brought to you by Giovanni's Pizza. Boy, we had delicious pizza. Giovanni's Mamma Mia, that's Italian, and also by Red Roof Inn, located in Charleston. When you're going to the capital city, you can go to redroof.com and make reservations for Red Roof Inn in Kanawha City. So final score, 77-51. And, Eric, I'll think about that Giovanni's Pizza while you give team and individual totals. And sorry, partner, that you could not make it for dinner. And I don't know if there's any left because the pizza was so good. I don't think I have any left to save for you. But while you talk, I might have a slice.
Okay, Bears. The team numbers, Independence finished 14-53 from the field. Their best quarter of shooting was that fourth quarter where they did chisel into the lead a little bit. They were 7 of 14 from the field. Westside, on the flip side, finishes 24-72 from the floor and shot it really well from deep. Leading scorers in the game was Evan Calusi for Westside had 25 points, and Cyrus Goodson had 22.
So as we take a look, too, at free throws, Eric, it was amazing as you look at Westside. Westside only got to the line 11 times, making 7. But when you look at Independence, they got to the line 29 times, making 20. And, you figure if you make 20 free throws in a game, in most games, even if you don't win, it's much more competitive than this. And that seemed to be the bright spot for Independence. They were able to draw fouls and able to get to the line. And overall, I mean, you'd like to shoot a little better than 20 of 29, but I think a lot of coaches in high school would settle for 20 of 29, but it's the other things, taking care of the ball and not giving up the easy baskets.
Yeah, turnovers, if you look, Westside pretty much, they shot 21 more shots on goal. So anytime you turn the ball over, it led to them shooting a layup or transition three. So that's one thing they're going to have to shore up is protecting the basketball, Independence.
So once again, the final score, 77-51. Westside gets the win. Westside now goes to 2-3, and Independence will go to 0-3. We'll go ahead and take a break and come back and tell you about our next couple of broadcasts as you're watching live streaming coverage of high school basketball here on Video Productions.
Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Beckley Auto Mall, with 3 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley, 199 Rogers Street, Princeton, and 368 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia student athletes, a winning combination. GMC, we are professional grade.
You have a goal. You know what you want. Start with us, New River Community and Technical College, your community college. Take classes online or in a classroom in Beaver, Lewisburg, Summersville, or Princeton, or step outside the classroom in one of our technical or health programs. Find flexible and affordable options to help you reach your goal. It's closer than you think when you start with us, New River Community and Technical College. Apply today.
And we welcome you back.
Welcome to Allstate. You already paid for car insurance. Why not take your home along for the ride? Allstate. Here, better protection costs a whole lot less. You're in good hands with Allstate. Call a local agent or 1-800-ALLSTATE for a quote today.
Massey Power Sports is your one-stop off-road and tractor destination. We have an awesome selection of side-by-sides, ATVs, dirt bikes, tractors, and kid machines. Our machines come loaded with features the other brands don't have and will save you thousands of dollars versus the competition. Massey Power Sports offers the best prices, the best service, and the best warranties. Our locations in Beckley and Cross Lanes are here to serve you. Online at MasseyPowersports.com. Massey Power Sports. We power your work and your adventure.
Beckley Auto Mall, West Virginia's largest GMC Buick dealer, is a proud sponsor of West Virginia high school athletics and our area student athletes. Beckley Auto Mall, with 3 locations for your convenience: 3934 Robert C. Byrd Drive in Beckley, 199 Rogers Street, Princeton, and 368 Seneca Trail in Fairleigh. Plus, you can shop 24/7 at BeckleyAutomall.com. Beckley Auto Mall and West Virginia student athletes, a winning combination. GMC, we are professional.
We welcome you back to Coal City, West Virginia. And before we tell you about our next couple of broadcasts, I got a score update, Eric, that Greater Beckley has defeated Greenbrier East 58-57. So Greater Beckley was down 7 at the break, and they rallied to win that game by 1 point.
And, yeah, we thought that Greater Beckley, that was a surprise for them to be down. They have a really good team. Well, you had a chance to see them, you know, in the scrimmages that you did. And I've heard a lot of good things about Greater Beckley.
Well, with this win tonight for Westside, as we mentioned, they get their second win of the season. And for Independence, they're still searching for their first win. And, of course, we'll be back here in 2 nights on Thursday night. But before that, tomorrow night, we'll be at the Raleigh County Convention Center, where we think it's going to be an outstanding game between Bluefield and the Flying Eagles of Beckley. And, of course, we'll have it for you here on Video Productions, 7:15. Tip at 7:30. And then, as I mentioned, Eric, 2 nights from tonight, Thursday night, we'll be right back here at Independence and see if Independence can get in the win column for the first time as they take on a very good Greenbrier West team.
Yeah, and Greenbrier West, their coaches, they were here tonight scouting, and look for Independence to get a heavy dose of probably some pressure, especially if Michael McKinney is not able to play.
Well, that's the one thing, you know, after watching this game, and I'm sure people can go home and watch it again on YouTube here, video production. And if they were here scouting, they could see that Independence, that's what you want to do. And of course, I'm sure having the team's leading scorer back in the lineup Thursday will definitely help. I mean, they definitely could have used him tonight as they come up way short, 77-51. Well, final comments, Eric.
Final comments for both teams. I look forward to seeing them down the line. Westside, they were a lot better than I thought they would be. You know, they had a couple people transfer, lost a lot from last year, you know, and Reed, real athletic kid. And Independence, they have nowhere to go but up here, but look for them to get better. Coach Green will have the guys ready Thursday.
So once again, the final score is 77-51. Westside wins it. So for our producer and director, Robbie Mounts, for Eric Thomas, I'm Maris Lowry, as we're putting a big bow on this one and wrapping it up for you. Good night, everybody.